Okay, so today we're going to be scraping realtor.com. We're going to do one page at a time here. This would be more advanced if you were going to scrape multiple pages, but we can at least get the results for this first page into the CSV pretty quickly. So we're going to start like we always do, right click, inspect. And what we're trying to do is just determine where this card starts and stops. So we have kind of the elements of the page over here. And generally what I do is just continue to go up in the hierarchy until we have everything selected. So we know that this is, let's go down one more. This div is a property card. Okay, so we'll go to this one right here. And we can see there's many of them on the page, and that element is going to contain all the information we need. So we will right click, copy, and it's a little bit off the screen, but we're just going to say copy element. Then we'll open up ChatGPT. And we'll say, write me a console script to extract all the data from this element on the page. We'll paste that in. Don't mind the misspellings. ChatGPT will figure it out. So basically, we just said, give me a console script for this product record. Boom. So it started to spit it out. It looks like this is for one individual record. So before we go and run it, let's just say there are many results on the page. Extend scripts to account for all of the results. I guess I could have just said extend the script to account for all the results. But okay, so now it's giving us a loop, so for each of the records, and then it's going to continue to go through. We just copy this code, come back over. In our DevTools in Chrome, we can switch from elements to console. Scroll down here and just in this open text area, paste in the script, and you can see it has spit back 62 product properties for us. We do have some undefined ones, so we might have to see what's going on there, but let's look for 3. Okay, beds, baths. Okay, so bed and bath are sometimes missing. I wonder if they're like lazy loading these on the page. Yeah, that's what's happening. So that's why this is undefined. So before you run the script, two things. The script needs to scroll to the bottom of the page before running. And I am getting missing data for beds and baths. So it's going to spit out a little bit of some changes here, which is just going to say it's going to scroll down. Okay, so it's going to scroll down a little bit at a time until it hits the bottom. And then once it does that, it's going to jump into the script. And it does say that it's worked on the data extraction for those other things. So let's go back. And we're going to refresh this page so it just has the results at the top. We'll see if it actually scrolls all the way to the bottom. We'll paste in the script. Oh, that's weird. It brings me right to the last place I was. Okay, one more refresh. And we have our script pasted in, and we're going to execute that. And so you can see it's making its way down the page 100 pixels at a time, like an actual human is using it. Looks like it might need a bit more of a delay, but we'll see what happens at the end of this. I haven't really done this one before, so waiting. See a lot of red happening in the console, which is never a good thing, but it might be able to pull it all out at the end, pull all the data out at the end. Okay, so we are approaching the bottom. Gosh, that's a long site. Okay, so 62 properties extracted, and I'm getting data for most of them, so that's pretty good.